What's going on, everybody? Payneblade back here again from Server 1 representing ISC. Guys, thank you so much for jumping on yesterday's live feed of the first ever anniversary. We're officially on day 1. This is crazy. So couple things we've learned so far, okay? So I want to go through a few items with you before we jump into what actually matters in this current part 1. That's right, you heard me, part 1 of the anniversary. So let's talk about that. So as I mentioned, part 1. So this is actually covering the first stretch from March 3rd to March 15th of the anniversary. So that essentially is the release of tribes for the browser. All right. If you guys aren't aware, there were 2 different release dates. One was the browser version, which is what we're currently in now. And then the second release was the mobile version, which comes out on the 16th. So on the 15th, we probably will see a maintenance of some sort, which hopefully if we do, we'll do data mining with you guys with MRN Live. But at the moment, we're expecting the new banner to pump out then, okay? So we definitely have this banner now with Sasuke and Naruto, and we should be expecting the next banner coming up on the 16th. Hopefully it's some huge names, guys. I know a lot of us are expecting like Madara Hashirama or, another Sasuke or Naruto version. Please, God, don't be one of those 2, though. But whatever it is, the next banner is coming next. So what I'm assuming may happen here, guys, as well too, is we may get a 30-day single banner as well along the way, and most likely we're probably going to get a step-up banner. Now, content-wise, nothing new has dropped. It's still the same stuff we're doing. The only 2 things that are brand new technically are the drills, so the Ryo drills and the EXP pot drills. But what they've provided us here in terms of anniversary boxes is insane, guys. So what I've done is I've gone ahead, and if you saw the live feed, I think I did 894 open boxes, and it gave us a ridiculous amount of stuff. So I've gone ahead and done more today, just so we can do this together on an edited version. So not a lot of you were joining the live session. And if you guys were part of the live session, you know what's currently available to us. You can get all the different versions of Naruto in those boxes, including every other UR fragment in the game. That includes Sai, Zabuza, Danzo, Hiruzen. So all those special guys as well too are in those boxes. So a lot of people have been asking me, so I'm free to play, what do I do now? Okay, so I want to explain to you guys what matters in this specific anniversary. Right now, the only thing that matters, guys, is resources. Okay, I'm going to tell you this because you need to understand this will never, to this extent, happen again for quite some time. And I say never loosely a little bit because I don't know if they'll ever do this again, but as Bandai seems to up their ante from the Rinne Festival. This is Rinne Festival on crack, essentially. And the reason why I say that is we thought originally, because there were no Ryo Frog pictures in the mix, that we weren't going to be getting any Ryo Frogs. They've actually increased the amount we get. All right, so the first thing you want to do, guys, is if you go to your stamina here, usually you do ×3 stamina. Here you should doing bare minimum 5. Okay, as you can see here, I do all 10. I'm going to do all 10 every single day. I promise you, I will not let up on this, because these resources, when you hit 105, for example, or even in my level at 98, your cost for skills are in the hundreds of thousands. So even to level up a skill twice, it's 1,000,000 Ryo, right? The EXP pots are ridiculous. There's like a crazy requirement to get them. Not to mention, guys, you're going to get UR fragments for every character, and you're getting an abundant amount for RoKage UR, a crazy amount for the kid Naruto. If you're a whale, you may be able to 7-star a few of these URs. If you're a dolphin, you can at least get 5 or 6-star if you do well enough, and then if you're free to play, you can definitely get 4 to 5. If you're even starting at 3. So just from these boxes alone, remember, this is lasting the entire 27 days. The free daily summon, the ×10 summon, is only lasting for 12 days. Okay, guys, so keep that in mind. It's not the full 30 days. So what I've done here, guys, I've collected 1,019. All right, we're gonna look at my Ryo. I've actually had 210 million. I've spent it all on what you guys should be doing, and that is summoning specifically for this specific place here, the item summons. Get yourself an application that helps you do this quicker. I'm not going to say what it is, but you guys should be doing this to get up your speed, to get up all these resources. I feel like I'm a broken record. I say this all the time, but this should be your bread and butter. So I had 210 million, guys. I'm at 46 million now only. So that should tell you how much I'm personally spending Ryo, and I'm probably the second fastest player in the game right now. So that should tell you quite a bit of how much importance this item summon still is to me, especially for the resources aspect, not just speed, but resources in general. Okay, so keep that in mind. That is an essential part of this. The thing also is, keep in mind, you also have only 10 maximum refreshes of the Shinobi coins. So your bentos doesn't have a limit. As many as you have, that's how much you can use. I actually ended up using, I had 624 yesterday. I almost used He's about 60 something, 64. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm trying to show you guys the benefit of this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here real quick, and I'll show you my leveling material. So I have 391 pots, okay guys, so keep this one in mind, 391. And then I have the Ryo up here, so 46 million. So let's do a couple of these open boxes together. I'm gonna do 100 at a time. So do 100 at a time. The reason why I do it this way, guys, is because the dice for RNG gets to roll again and again and again. If you do one large chunk, it's just one roll, so whatever you get is what you get. So it's better to do the multiple RNG portion. So look at that, 10 Naruto UR fragments, 214 frogs, 1 Chio, 14 SRs, 120 pots, or elixirs. You get experience at 104, 4 Naruto Kages. I mean, like, look at this, like 2 weapons, 1 weapon, 78 frogs, like a couple tribe specials. There's a Boruto weapon, UR Naruto, Danzo. Like, look at this. There's Minato, Jiraiya. Like, I'm getting an obscene amount of things here. Okay, so that's 100 right there. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna do another 100 here. There we go. And again, there's all the extra stuff that you're getting. So there's the pots again. So 130. So that's like doing guys. That's doing a whole drill. So it's crazy the amount we're getting here. 120 frogs, 3 there. Weapon, Minato. Oh, look at that. Rene Festival's in here even. So it looks like every character. So yeah, they're not letting go of anybody. It looks like everyone is included. The only thing I haven't seen yet, guys, is the new Sasuke. So I'm going to actually go ahead and save some of my stamina for the sake of opening the boxes after this banner's over, so I can see if I can get Sasuke in them as well too. Maybe they'll add him. I'm not 100% sure. So there's a Sai, there's another Minato, there's a Naruto Kage weapon, or sorry, Naruto weapon. There's an Obito. So as you can see here, guys, you're getting an obscene amount of fragments, drops, etc. So as a free-to-play player, guys, 5 times should be your minimum. And keep in mind, you might be like, oh well, I want to pull on the banner. Resources are 100%. You're gonna always need them. You may get shafted on the banner. Plus you're gonna get 5,000 Shino coins for free. You're getting the March bonus for free. You're doing your arena matches, so you're gonna get Shinobi coins there. So guys, like, you'll have an abundance of Shinobi coins anyways. This is, again, something that doesn't come out very often, and probably won't for a very long time. So use your Shinobi coins for resources. That's where you should be putting most of your efforts into this right now. Like, the Rene Festival was great and we all had a great time. This is a whole different level of Rene Festival. So that is my recommendation to you guys. And then jump into item summons, start getting your speed up, especially for those players who are slow. This is your time to shine. Get it up there. You'll see a difference in PvE, PvP, etc. And it's just going to make a world of difference for you as a player, and you'll be able to actually level up your characters, get them up as high as you can with the pots, etc. that drop, right? So let's keep going here. Sorry guys, I'm going to just do 100 at a time still. As you can see, I'm just scrolling through things real quick for you, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of where we're at. But look at that, 162 pots. It's just insane. Insane. Look at the frogs. There's another Naruto 5 there. And some of these characters like Naruto UR were unavailable. They probably, we said they'll never come back. So even heavy SR is available here. So if you've missed those things, guys, this is your chance to actually get those characters. And the beauty of having 2 Narutos in your roster is you can do different tribes using the SR and UR, right? So keep that in mind. And the weapon fragments for them are dropping. So that's great for veteran players especially. So there you go. So 6, 2. I mean, look at this. This is nutty. It's just, you guys don't know how ecstatic I am about this, because the one thing I lack, because I'm doing showcases all the time for you guys, is resources. So when an event like this comes out, I go all in, because I have to. I don't have a choice, right? Like, for me, this is do or die for the most part. So I'll do 114 here just to balance it out. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. There you go. Look at that 5 there. One Kakashi weapon, 4 there. Like, I'm probably gonna get Kid UR Naruto to 7 stars, and most likely gonna get UR Naruto Kage to 7 stars, and then I'll be using their tribe with SR Naruto, because they use the UR Naruto version for BRR, Bonded by Rasen. Oh, sorry, BBR, not BR. So there you go, a couple more. 300 left. And then we'll see how much Ryo we get after I hand all this in, okay? So as a free-to-play player, if you're doing at least 5 to 7, you're going to get a lot of boxes, guys, which means you're going to get a lot of Ryo, you're going to get a lot of different fragments, and you're going to get a ton of potions and elixirs. So things that you definitely, but the only thing this place doesn't have is speed scrolls. So that's why I'm saying do your item summons anyways, guys. Get those speed scrolls up, and you'll be in a really good place by the time this is all over. And if you missed Rene, this is the time for you to actually get him up, because he's still the best free-to-play character in the game. bar none. There's nobody better than him. So here you go. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting a lot of good stuff here, guys. A lot of good stuff. All right, the last 100. Let's max this out. See what we get here. 6. 1 more weapon. 10. That's amazing. That's incredible. Look at that, guys. This is such an incredible event for us. Okay, so that does it for my bounty for today. So again, so remember the pots I was talking about? I think I had what, 1,000 something. If I go to leveling material now, look at that. Oh no, I had a couple hundred. Oh no, I don't remember what I had. You guys probably remember because you saw the video. But look at this, way more now. That's for sure. So this here is great. Now if you look at Ryo, right? So let's go to Ryo. That's a big one. So 46 million. Handing this in. Look at that. Look at that. 229 million, guys, for 1,014 was it? So the most broken currency in the game for us to have. So there you have it, guys. Times 5 is the most important thing. Right now, your stamina and your resources are the most important thing in the game for you. Make sure you're putting in a lot of effort to use your Shino coins to upgrade this. Even if you're free to play, 5 to 7, guys, minimum. I'd even say push to 7 if you can every day. And don't worry about the banners so much. It's better to get these resources that's going to help you along the way. Again, you can get shafted on banners. These are 100% guaranteed resource drops for you. So definitely take advantage of this. Alright guys, this is Payne. I'm loving this anniversary. I hope you guys are as well too. Content most likely will come soon. Remember, part 2 starts on the 15th with maintenance. Most likely the 16th is when we'll see it. Guys, enjoy this. Take advantage of it. I hope this guide helped. Remember, item summons times 10. Use a special program to make it faster for you. I'm not saying which. It'll just make things a lot easier for you in terms of getting the items that you need, especially speed scrolls. Alright guys, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the anniversary. We'll talk soon.